Dodo Kids!
Thomas the duck spends every moment making sure Edna is okay. He's her guard duck. He protects her from animals who try to steal a bite of her breakfast. And that's about it. Because Edna doesn't actually need protecting. But she lets Thomas be her guard duck anyway. She likes having him around. And she especially likes it when he sleeps on her head. These two buds are definitely best animal friends. A good way to describe Thomas is loud. Like really loud. He quacks all the time. He's always very busy quacking. Quacking when someone gets too close to Edna. And chasing and quacking at anybody who even thinks about stealing a bite of Edna's breakfast. He's the kind of duck who likes it when you follow the rules. And he quacks to let you know if you're stepping out of line. Even though Thomas means well, some of the other animals find him kind of annoying. Except Edna the pig. Edna doesn't mind Thomas's quacking, which literally never stops. Edna is a very calm, quiet, and patient pig, and she's gotten used to Thomas. And with Thomas doing all the talking and worrying, it means that she doesn't have to. So she's free to kick back and relax in peace wherever she wants. To lay in the grass and munch on watermelon. Or if there's no watermelon around, to lay in the grass and daydream about munching on watermelon. And if there's any trouble, she knows that Thomas will quack at it until it goes away. Maybe Edna doesn't even notice Thomas's quacking? To Edna, maybe his quacking is like the sound of wind in the trees, something you always hear but don't really hear. But she definitely notices Thomas. She loves him, especially when he cleans her hair and skin with his beak. That's her favorite part of the day. Thomas and Edna do everything together. Wherever Edna goes, Thomas goes too. He follows her around the garden. When Edna goes to the pond, Thomas goes to the pond. When she sits by a tree, he sits by a tree. And when she puts her head in a bucket, Thomas is right there too. They spend their whole lives together, just hanging out. And in the evening, when all the other ducks on the farm go off together to sleep, Thomas will follow Edna over to her hay pile where he'll nestle on top of her head. And they'll stay that way all night. And in the morning, before anyone wakes up, you can hear them talking to each other. Until breakfast is served, when they don't do very much talking. Before Thomas knew Edna, he tried to be friends with the other pigs. He loves pigs, but the pigs on the farm were kind of confused by Thomas. They didn't understand why he would follow them, quacking and trying to groom their tails. And Thomas was really loud. They tried to be friends with Thomas, but the pigs didn't want to hang out with a duck that quacked all the time. But Edna let Thomas hang out with her, and she let him copy all the things she did. And even though it was a little loud at first, having Thomas next to her was worth it. Because he made her so happy. They were best animal friends. And they always will be.
Dodo Kids!
Like, comment, and subscribe.